Hello everybody, it's me again. Oh goodness. Oh, I forgot to hit left trigger. And welcome back to Let's Replay Assassin's Creed 2. I am so gonna get my butt kicked. I figured that much out for myself, thanks game. Thanks for my buddy getting my back there. That guy was gonna clock me in the back of my skull. Ow! That guy did anyway, except that was the front of my skull. You fucking suck. Oh, you wanna not? Wait, I can counter these guys, right? Because I'm Ezio now and I'm cool. There we go! Once per hit with the right timing. Trip before a combo! Just like that. Hey, you don't hit my buddy. Fuck nugget. Sorry! Done. Hey, Federico! My brother! Mi hijo! That's Spanish, but whatever.
I wanted to see if baby brother had finally learned how to fight.
Headbutt!
And?
You have style. But endurance is what counts. Let's see how many of them you can ruin before they get the best of you.
That's so big brothery of him. Instead of looking out for me, he's like, come on, you can do better than that. Beat some more guys to a bloody pulp. I'm trying to do the timing thing again. It's not working too well. Stop it! Oh, I just clocked him into the back of the column. Bet that hurt. Okay, you know what? Fuck it, I'm countering. Come here, you! Oh my goodness, your intestines are now a mush. Your intestines now look like applesauce. Who's throwing rocks? Okay, now you guys are just fucking assholes. Alright, there we go. Come on, fight me, I dare ya. Gah! Okay, now where's somebody else? I remember I like to do this. Hey, 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 hey! Get away from my brother!
Let go!
Merda! Shit, let go! I'm gonna carry you over here, provided nobody... Allah! Have a nice fall, hope you can swim! Who did that?
Let go!
Let's do it again, shall we? Allah! Who's throwing rocks at me? You? You fucker!
Where's your hole, little mouse?
Where's your hole? It's up your mother's vagina. Oh! Yeah, that's what I said! I went there!
Fall back! Fall back!
Yeah.
Hold on.
What? We've almost won these.
Your lip.
To your flesh wound.
Just a scratch.
Let the doctor decide.
It's not necessary. Besides, I've no money for this doctor of yours.
Wasted it on women and wine, huh?
I'd
I
hardly call
called
it wasted.
Fuck, I
Give me
tripped
some
over my
florins,
tongue.
then.
Again.
Or have you done the same?
What else is new?
Search them. There's bound to be something in their pockets.
Alright. Let's do that. It's back to the holding B to loot. Well, I guess it's always been that. For bodies, anyway. Ah, fuck! For chests, now all you gotta do is tap it in Black Flag. Instead of holding it. God, I only have 5 health squares. I'm used to my bar, like, taking up almost half the screen. Oh my goodness. How many am I trying to get? 200 florins? Yeah. I only have 72. 72. Those of you guys who have played the whole series, you know the significance of that number. Or at least have beaten Brotherhood. Yes, if you've beaten Brotherhood, you know the significance of that number. Alright, 95. Let's loot this fucker back here who's chucking rocks at me. Hey, fuck you, I'm gonna take your money. 111. Almost there. Come on. 122. Federico, you know, you could help me just a little bit. Ayudateme, por favor. Oh, databases! I love reading the databases in these games, and this is the first game that has one, so let's go ahead and read. Federico Auditore. He was born 1456, and he's a student and noble. Ezio's older brother and eldest Auditore, Federico, entered the Medici Bank as a clerk when he was 19. However, the bank logs indicate he mostly dicked around rather than actually working. One entry goes into detail. On September 17th, 1475, a bag of gold florins went missing. After panic struck the bank, the elder Auditore approached Francesco Sassetti and with a smile revealed the location of the bag, which had been hidden on the rooftop. If he weren't the son of Giovanni Auditore, I'd speak to Lorenzo de' Medici and have him put in the stocks. Unsurprisingly, Federico was removed from the bank's payroll shortly after his 20th birthday. Oh, big brother. Of course, you're smart and you hit the bank. There we go. Yeah. Holy shit, that guy
get
had
out
a lot.
of here before the guards arrive.
Yes, indeed. Let's go visit this doctor of yours. This dottore. Boys will be boys. Synced! See, I kind of miss not having full sync. I like full sync because that gives you a reason to go back and play the stories again. and it gives you obviously multiple options, because there's one way to do it for full sync and then obviously one way not to do it. So I like the concept of it, but I also like the complete freedom without having to worry about, you know, perfecting the game. I mean, I like perfecting the game anyway because Assassin's Creed, but I mean, you guys get what I mean. Follow Federico to the doctor. You should see the other guy. Okay. Oh, the title's coming up. I'm so gonna cry. This is actually a few days later. So, I only recorded one episode in one day. Oh, that's right, I have to follow you up here. Oh! Let you get ahead a little bit, because you're too slow for me. Wait for me! Oh! Santa Trinita, is that a church? I want to read about it. Constructed over an existing church in 1258, Santa Trinita, Holy Trinity, is known for its Sassetti Chapel. Oh, which is decorated with frescoes of the life of St. Francis by Domenico Ghirlandaio. Goodness me. A painter most famous for his brief role as one of Michelangelo's teachers. Santa Trinita was the mother church of the Vallombrosan order of monks, a very serious group that strictly enforced both poverty and silence for life. Despite the beauty of the Santa Trinita frescoes, very few Vallombrosan monks are likely to have seen them, on account of the fact that the monks received beatings for going outside their monasteries. Oh, dang, that's kind of messed up. Okay, now it's doctor time.
Ben trovato, doctor.
Fratello Auditore.
Fratelli Auditore.
Fratelli, excuse
Why am I
me.
not
Damn it.
surprised?
It's plural, not singular.
Make
God damn it.
a mess of yourself, young man.
It's nothing, really.
You must help him. That pretty face is his only asset.
Fottiti. That look on Ezio's face, he's
There we
like,
are. Now
what?
get out.
Grazie.
Grazie.
This way.
Grazie mille. Okay, excuse me. Let me walk around you.
Quite a night.
Thank you.
Indeed. I only wish they were all as much fun.
Oh, wait.
Oh,
They are.
wait. They are.
It's so sad because, like, they loved their life and
We
now
should
it just
head home,
completely
Ezio.
just goes down the
Father's sure to be
shitter.
wondering where we've gone.
Yes. I'd rather avoid a lecture.
There's the Santa
Up for
Trinita
a
we just
little
learned
race,
about.
then?
To where?
Roof of that church.
Oh, we're gonna sink on top of it. Oh. We just learned about this church, guys. We just read about it. Now we're gonna climb on it. That's what I love about this game. You get to learn, like, historical things, and then you just get to climb around on it, like, you know. Because you can't do that in real life. Like, oh man, it's awesome. It's so awesome. Okay. Let me just make sure.
On the
Yes,
count of
okay, I'm
three.
going.
Uno, due,
Tre. Okay. Still recording, everything's good. I'm going to beat you! Because I'm not going to follow you. I'm going to go up here. Baby brother still has much to learn. Well, how about this? I'm so going to beat you. Tartaruga? Is that, like, turtle or slowpoke or something? Turtle. He called me a turtle. At least his insults are creative.
Come on then. This way.
Where are you going?
You'll see.
You'll see. Alright, guys, here it comes. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose my shit right about now. Ubisoft, why must you do this to me? I'm already feeling it. Federico, give me your hand! There we go. Okay, I'm just gonna put my
It is a
controller down.
good life we lead, brother.
The best. May it never change.
And may it never change us.
Oh my god. Oh my god, it's been so long since I've played this. It feels so good! I'm not watering up, I
Alright.
promise.
Enough of that. We really should head home. Let's go.
Wait.
What?
Christina.
Ezio. Let Christina sleep.
There will be
Oh,
time
I just
enough
realized
for
I'm
that.
not fluid.
Later.
Ah.
There we go. No, not there we go. Come on! Alright, there we go. We got more light. You can see my face a little bit better. We're nice and fluid. Alright. Much better. Now let's go visit Christina Vespucci. The way we meet Christina is actually a very entertaining story, but I will save that for when we do the Christina missions in Brotherhood. Provided you guys want me to do those. Also, I do have the Bonfire of the Vanities DLC for this game, which is 2 extra sequences at the end of the game. So if you want me to play those once we're done with the whole story here, then I will definitely do so. Leap of faith. Let's do it! Whee! Oh my god, heights.
So it's Vieri. I better hide.
I'm already hidden.
Keep looking! He couldn't have gotten far.
Walking at that pace? Yeah, I actually definitely could. Have you seen me run across rooftops? Yeah, you suck. What the hell was that? He just groped Vieri. He just, like, smacked him on the butt. That was nice. Don't look at me! Okay, here we are.
Christina.
Oh, I forgot to read about the house.
Christina.
Dang it.
Who's there?
Me.
Me? Who's me? Back up, me.
It's you. I should have known.
May I come in?
Fine, but only for a minute.
A minute is all I need.
Indeed.
Well, wait. That came out wrong.
I guess for someone who's not Italian
Come here.
in any way whatsoever, Roger Craig Smith did a fantastic job at voicing Ezio. Like,
Oh, it's you.
he did him all throughout stages of his life. Let's have a smoochy smooch. Smoochy smoochy. Oh, them Italians. I was hitting B. Okay, there we go.
Oh, it's
There we go! Do not misinterpret that. Ezio is getting some. Let's give him some privacy. There we go. Have a good night, Matt. I'll see you in the morning. Oh, what's the name of that building?
Christina! Christina!
I used to know.
Elia, your tutor will be here.
Svelia.
Come, my daughter. Is it really so terrible that...
Figlio di cane.
What is this?
Perdonatemi.
Son of a bitch.
Chiedo venia.
I'll kill you!
No, that's not necessary.
Guards! Guards! Voglio la sua testa!
Excuse me not. Wait a minute, let me read about the house. I want to read about the house. Built by a distant great-uncle of the famous Amerigo Vespucci in 1350, it's an old house, the relatively unpresumptuous Vespucci residence is notable for displaying the first painted facade in Florence, a style that was later done to death in the Oltrarno district.
There's really no need for violence.
Oh my goodness. In a couple of days, you will think differently, believe me.
You
Whoop!
have me confused with someone else.
Just a classic case of mistaken identity.
Some help with some things.
If she needed help getting her clothes off, she couldn't do that. Yeah. Races are now available. Sweet. I've heard that a couple of you guys want me to start doing Assassin's Creed 2 shenanigans, but I'm just gonna keep doing the story until I actually until I have everything unlocked, because I don't have anything unlocked, including Florence is the only city I can go to right now. So I'm gonna gain access to all the cities and all the side stuff before I start doing shenanigans. Hope that's alright with you. So it might be a bit of a wait. My health's doing okay, because I immediately took to the roofs, because I'm amazing. Oh, shit! Ow. Health's not doing amazing anymore. Sorry.
I must get more.
Completed in 1473, the Palazzo Auditore is notable for its rusticated stonework and Roman pilasters. Giovanni Auditore designed the palazzo himself, based on initial sketches by Leon Battista Alberti. Once built, the palazzo became a fixture of the Santa Maria Novella district. Lorenzo de' Medici mentioned in a letter addressed to Giovanni, dated 1474, that he admired the facade's lack of ostentation. I don't know what ostentation means. I know. I think ostentation is, over the top, I think. Its lack of ostentation means, its lack of showing off, I think. Good morning, Father. Let's read about you now. If you guys want me to not read so many of these, then I'll do that in the future, but, for now, I want to read about these, because I never really took the time to read these database entries. Giovanni Auditore was one of the pivotal figures in 15th century Florentine banking. In charge of overseeing the Medici Bank branches across Italy, he kept the Medici machine running while Lorenzo was busy with the government. Extending his reach out into the international operation, it was Giovanni who first noticed the problems with the Leon Bank, causing him to alert Francesco Sassetti, which saved the branch. Such great talent was well rewarded by Il Magnifico. Giovanni developed a close friendship with Lorenzo de' Medici, becoming one of his closest advisors. Successful negotiations to secure the Pope's support of the Medici Bank in 1471 were carried out by Giovanni. Relieved and grateful, Lorenzo paid for Giovanni's palazzo as a gift. So Lorenzo paid for it, and Giovanni built it. With the help of an architect, but still. Hello, Father!
Good morning, Father.
Come with me.
Is something wrong?
I am in trouble.
Do you think me blind and deaf, son? I know all about your fight with Vieri di Pazzi last night. And then this little visit to Christina. Your behavior
To put it
is
modestly, a
unacceptable.
visit. A
It-
visit.
It reminds me of myself when I was your age. I assume these misadventures won't interfere with your work today.
No, Padre.
No, Padre. Avete la mia parola.
Avete la mia
I've
parola.
prepared
You
some
have my word.
documents here for Lorenzo di Medici to review. I need them delivered to him.
With haste, Father.
Return to me when it's done.
Yes, sir. Si, Padre. Paperboy. Deliver Giovanni's letter to Lorenzo de Medici. Okay. We're going to engage in some more parkour across the city. From Giovanni. Let's read it.
Al magnifico Lorenzo di Medici.
Ooh,
mio
he's reading it out
protettore
loud for us.
e
Okay.
amico. I have done as
My protector
requested
and friend.
completed my investigation into the Milano incident. I can confirm for you that it extends far beyond dissatisfaction with Duca Galeazzo Sforza's rule.
Sforza.
It is my belief that other parties, desirous of far greater gains, manipulated events in such a way as to achieve their goals without being revealed themselves. Lampugnani, Olgiati, and Visconti are guilty of the crime, to be sure. And they have met fitting ends for their betrayal. But several other noble families are implicated as well. Our own Francesco de Pazzi among them.
Oh my god.
Their cause and motive is not yet clear to me, but initial findings indicate a plan, the scope of which is sure to disturb you. Best we continue this conversation in person, as I am hesitant to put my suspicion to paper.
You already have.
Reply with a place and time, and I will meet you there. I have also ordered Francesco be held by the Gonfaloniere until we can clear up this matter.
Gonfaloniere is governor,
Yours
isn't it?
in confidence, Giovanni.
Dude, he was totally talking about the Assassin Templar conspiracy. Oh my god, that's awesome. I never took the time to read those. Access Animus desktop from there, select database, and then documents to read letters. Okay, well I already read that one, so it's okay. Right trigger and B to shove people. Yes, I know. Watch out for Ezio's enemies, De Pazzi. It's like Romeo and Juliet. Oh my god, I'm totally blanking on the last names. Oh my god! Capulet and... Isn't it Capulet? And it starts with an M. Montague! Capulet and Montague. Isn't it? I know it's Montague, but I don't remember the other one. Fudge! Alright. We are at Lorenzo's... I wanted to jump into the haystack. There we go. Hello, sir. I almost called you madam. I apologize. Hey! I am a tree. Don't look at me. Hello, sir. I have a letter from Mr. Lorenzo.
How are you?
Hello.
Come sempre. I have a letter for Messer Lorenzo.
Come sempre.
I'll see that he receives it when he returns.
Returns?
They've gone to Villa Careggi, I'm afraid, and not expected back for at least another day.
I will let my
I'll
father
let my
know.
father know.
So, Villa... I already forget the name. Villa Careggi? Whatever. Something that starts with a C. I'm guessing it's like a vacation house of theirs. A second home. A home away from home. Alright, let's do it.
Keep up the good work.
Bisquero. He just yells
You
penis
worry
at his brother.
Too much, Giovanni. Francesco di Pazzi is in prison. The threat is ended.
That's right, Uberto's in there talking with my father. And he's like, oh, you worry too much. Francesco's in prison. You have nothing to worry about. Bisquero. E fottiti. Okay, sorry. I had to do that. He's an ass. He's much more of an ass than I thought he was, now that I remember that.
Hello, son.
Hi, Daddy.
You remember my friend Hubert?
Good morning, Gonfalonieri
Oh,
Alberti.
too well.
You as well, young man.
I trust you delivered the message.
Si, padre. But it seems Lorenzo is out of town.
I did not anticipate this.
What does it matter? So you wait another day or two.
Listen, your mother and sister have been looking for you. I'll need you again in a little while, but for now, see if you can't help them.
Are you sure?
Yes, now if you'll excuse us.
Good to see you, Ezio.
It'll be good to see you when you're a corpse with several puncture wounds from my blade in your chest. Fuck you, you prick. And my mother is not a good singer. Let's go ahead and do this first. Mother! Let's read about you. She's a writer and a noble. I grow tired of these walls that surround me and am bored with safety. Now is the time to make a decision. I will go out there and see what my life may truly be. Maria wrote these words when she was 16, a week before she met Giovanni Auditore. Aww! Born into the powerful banking family, the Mozzi, Maria is one of the most famous historical sources of the time period due to her multi-volume diary, which has been translated by several notable scholars and is on display in the Uffizi Gallery in Florence. Ooh. With funding from her parents, Maria opened up a bakery in the courtyard of her family palazzo, which she transformed into an artistic gathering place. It was there that she met a man with such conviction I found myself rooted to the spot, unable to look anywhere else. That man was Giovanni Auditore, of course. Maria and Giovanni were married in 1450. Maria's diary entries continue for the next few decades, describing her patronage of several up-and-coming artists and her trials as a mother, at which point she abruptly abandons her writing to the disappointment of historians everywhere. I believe I know when she stopped writing. Anyone who's played this game, I'm pretty sure you could make a pretty good educated guess as well. Hello, Mother!
Buongiorno, Ezio.
Buongiorno a voi, madre.
Molto
Come
bene.
state?
I tried.
Bene. And you? Still recovering from last night?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
He's like,
Of
"No,
course
what?"
not. Anyway, I have an errand to run. I'd like you to join me.
Con piacere.
Come, it's not far from here.
So I guess con is with in both Spanish and Italian. Interesting. Help Maria with her errand. Okay. Indeed I shall. God forbid you refuse your mother.
I know about your fight with Vieri.
What fight him?
What fight?
Why do they have to walk so slow?
Let's not play this game.
He spoke ill of us. I could not allow him to continue.
I'm sure he's having a hard time dealing with the accusations against his father. Francesco di Pazzi's many things, and none of them good. But even I never suspected he'd be capable of murder.
Murder?
What will happen to him?
I imagine there will be a trial.
Will father speak at it?
He'll have to. He's the one with the evidence.
Still, I wish there was another way.
Me too,
You've
Ezio.
nothing to fear. Everyone wants justice done. It is an unfortunate state of affairs, but it will pass.
It's kind of reminding me of Breaking Bad. I only have 2 episodes left of the whole show. It's like with the dudes in prison, with Mike's guys in prison. They had all of them locked up. They were all starting to talk because no one was paying them anymore. And Walt's just like, just get in there and kill them all. Spoilers, by the way. Leonardo, a
Hello,
Firenze.
Leonardo.
Madonna Maria.
Hello.
This is my son.
That was the
Ezio.
fakest kiss I've ever heard.
L'onore è mio.
Let me
Indeed
go
it
and
is,
fetch the
Ezio.
paintings. I'll be right back.
He's very talented.
Yeah.
Immagino.
Self-expression
I
is
guess.
vital to understanding and enjoying life. You should find an outlet.
I have plenty of outlets.
I meant besides vaginas.
Mother.
Back to your house then.
That look on his face.
Ezio, help Leonardo, will you?
I love the look on his face. He's like, Mom, shut up. There's people around. They can hear you. It's amazing. That facial expression was the
What do
best.
you do?
Answer you in a second. We're gonna read about you because you're cool. Painter, inventor, designer, architect, scientist, engineer. It's like Thomas Jefferson here. The illegitimate son of a notary and a peasant woman, Leonardo da Vinci was raised in Tuscany. Like many destined to be superstars, he had no surname, Vinci being the town in which he was born. At age 14, he was apprenticed to a Florentine painter, Verrocchio. who taught him chemistry, drafting, painting, sculpting, and modeling. That's the name that was mentioned when we read about his house, remember? When he was 20, my age, Leonardo established his own workshop and then traveled across Italy, eventually painting his great masterpieces, The Last Supper in 1498 and the Mona Lisa in 1503, 1507. We get to see him work on that, which is awesome. So I feel greatly underachieved. When he was 20, he was painting. He was painting and he had his own workshop and he's traveling across the country and I'm sitting here playing video games. During his travels, Leonardo studied the world with unquenchable curiosity, recording his observations in mirror writing within his notebooks. Bleh! He created designs for a helicopter, tank, solar power, and a calculator, among others. He was also an engineer, designing garrisons, cannons, and movable barricades. I gotta stop as soon as I'm done reading this. Despite this epic list of accomplishments, Leonardo was hounded by his patrons for his chronic procrastination. Pieces frequently took years longer than he anticipated, and many were never finished at all. Leonardo also had a tumultuous love life. Bleh. Accused of sodomy in 1476, he was most likely homosexual. Salai, his assistant, who we also see in the Da Vinci Disappearance DLC, was accused of stealing and spending too much money on clothes, but was also probably Leonardo's lover. They actually play off that, which is really awesome. Leonardo painted several pictures of Salai, including his famous St. John the Baptist, and left the Mona Lisa to him when he died in 1519. How sweet.
He's been working for his father.
Alright, we're gonna finish this and then I gotta end the
You're
episode.
to be a banker.
For now. And you,
Emphasis on the for now.
Mark, was it?
Truth be told, it's been difficult for me to settle. Painting is nice, but I often feel like my work lacks, I don't know, purpose.
Oh, Leonardo, I have no doubt you'll go on to do great.
I love that quote by Maria because it's 100% true. No doubt you'll go on to do great things. You're a very smart woman. Okay. Unfortunately, we're gonna make it to the house, and then I gotta pause the episode. I apologize. So I hope you guys are enjoying my replay of Assassin's Creed 2. Like and favorite if you are, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in my next video. Farewell, friends. Okay, I will say this game is pretty freaking fun so far. I don't even like shooters, and this is really freaking fun.